Alright, so today I would like to talk about flow states and visualization. Now, what flow state is most commonly known as being in the zone. If you look up the definition, it says the mental state of operation of performing an action, of being completely engrossed in the action, enjoying said action, and also performing an action at a very high level. So generally something that you like doing, but then when you're completely 100% in the moment. Athletes all the time talk about how they got in the zone and then performed higher than anyone expected them to, or had an unprecedented level. Now, this isn't just for athletes or people who do fitness stuff. You can do it with musical instruments. You can do it with cooking a certain meal. You can do it with, golfing. Sure, why not? But anything that you truly enjoy doing whenever you are completely 100% involved in that activity. Now, I like to think of flow state as the visualization of an action meets the reality or the follow-through. It's when both of them kind of come together. Great story. I'm not sure if it is an urban legend. If it is not, then it's a great story, but you can still draw a lot of benefit from. But the legend goes that a prisoner of war from Vietnam for 7 years visualized playing golf on his very favorite course. Every single day he's playing golf in his head. Until he was finally released, got back to the States. On his first few days, he went to said favorite course of his and shot 3 hole-in-ones, shot a 75 when his previous best was a 90, and outperformed everyone who he was with. Now, visualization is one of the easiest things you can do. All you need is a couple minutes a day. You can do it as you fall asleep. You can do it as you're waiting in line at the DMV, or you can set aside 5 minutes a day. If you have a meditation practice or a mindfulness practice, then use that time to visualize an activity that you really enjoy doing. Now, some tricks that have helped me with visualizing is not just to see the moment, but you have to think of your other senses as well. You have to imagine, what are you feeling, tactile feeling in that moment. What are you smelling? What are you hearing? What type of tastes are running through your mouth? And then when you are visualizing that moment, picture yourself entering in flow states, performing whatever action it is to the very best of your ability, almost an out-of-body experience. It's helped me inside the gym. It's also helped me at other points in my life, especially when it comes to saying no to whatever temptation is out there. If you can visualize yourself saying no to whether it be drugs, alcohol, food that you no longer want to be eating, people you probably shouldn't be hanging out around, then you're much, much more likely to follow through with what you truly want, which is to say no. So I encourage you, please start some sort of meditation practice, mindfulness, whatever you want to call it. It can only just be a couple minutes a day, but I think if you really practice it, you'll notice a large increase in performance in whatever it is that you like to do. So just recapping today's workout real quick. Deadlifted 325 for a set of 5. Pretty easy. Worked on cleans. Just coming back from a bicep tear, so only got up to like 115. Then did some pull-ups and some ab stuff, called it a day. I'll be making a video on Thursday after Dynamic Effort Day. Gonna do some speed squats and fun stuff like that. But until then, everybody stay safe.